The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double champ when it's all said and done?
That is the question, and we'll soon answer.
Tremendous amount of cardio and strength. With a big one. Breathtaking standing shooting star. Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Effectively targeting the arm.
Shoulder tackle. A power deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring.
Military press leg.
His right hand and gold on their wrist.
The elbow finds the mark. Big splash. Shoulders down the count. Impressive one count, but still very early. Spectacular athleticism.
The arm absorbing the damage. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
She was ready with the counter.
She's showing how much passion she can withstand if they're getting her own offense in. Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Going to do battle right here in front of us.
That's Belair showing up just what it means to be the EST. And the fight is taking her flag in the process. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Driven right into the post. Ascending the ropes.
Oh, look out. She goes on the ropes back inside. The high risk just result.
Springboard into a hurricane.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, straight forward. Drop in the elbow.
She's the strongest. My goodness. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Drop kick to the back. Ducks through. Up and over. Sending it outside.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just be hard to watch.
Snap of that kendo stick. Headed back into the ring.
This one's heading to the outside. Beautiful suplex. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. Deep. The champ delivering with counts. Cover. Somehow, this time.
Rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. The kiss of death.
Considering the title dreams died after that. It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Agile move. So set it up. We're about to see a new champion come. Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. We might see a new champion tonight. Gotta put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is...
As Bianca in her groove. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. The cover. Oh my God. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like a... Is there still enough left to try to maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
And Bianca turning around. Kick out from the champion.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Bianca expected that. She covers for the pin. Going for the cover.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
There is some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Bianca Belair.
Did the champ just finish the job?
The champion had an important fall there. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Selling on the candlestick. No good from taking this. She turns that attack away.
Putting in a jeopardizing position here.
At the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. All right, time goes to clear the way. Already ahead of you.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Getting out of harm's way. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dominant. Look out. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. She's able to evade.
The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps.
Stunning suplex.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Double chicken wing up and...
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion. Still able to break that.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, text through, up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Take him.
She wants it one more time.
Just sealed the deal as having a new champion.
And she's going to fall.
Here comes another one. Makes it cover. The champ isn't going down easy. The title is still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And now it's reload time. Time to find out what to pull out one more time. And she's got it through the suplex.
Muscling up her opponent. You know it's next. The champ taking care of business here. I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Springboard.
Reversal catches Bianca. Billy Kay to the trouble.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
Plenty of damage being done here. What that kick out cost. The champ might be running on fumes.
But if we see one more
And a second. The superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
And I really don't like the looks of this guy. She's holding the torso. Yeah, take advantage of that. She midsection makes it hard.
Now this match is still going on, defies all reasoning.
Belair predicted that.
Draped into the deadly tree of woe position.
Helpless right now.
Into the back. He's got the shoulders down. Strong kick out of two from the champion.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Smaller, attacking the arm.
Bianca Belair with the power.
So close to ending it all.
Even after the champ gets a fall. Did you hear that?
Face plant.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next?
From behind.
German suplex.
On the top.
Will this be it?
But shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
She just won't stay down. The EST powering up her opponent.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship lieutenant.
Shoulders are down. The champ gets a fall.
The EST hoists up her opponent. And the
Perfect execution for the champ. The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. Bianca's really getting the better of her here.
Belair's making a statement.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, my God.
Springboard and miss. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up.
Tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Nice forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's going to catch a slashing call if she uses that stick. Scoop slam sets things up. Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Into the backbreaker.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook. With a climb slam. Bianca Belair.
Will the champ make that pay off?
She throws her back in. And going for the pin. Still after the champ left, scoring the fall.
Big elbow. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Ew, twisting the body. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in.
Let's go in her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. From the top.
Reaction from lift off. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Bianca Belair with the power. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
She escapes the attack. Into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
The target's been acquired once more.
Will that be enough to gain the title?
Still holding on to the title.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from being champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Stunning shooting time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. She is queuing it up again.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Looking for the kill. She gets involved here in the deep waters.
Are we about to see it again?
Here's the pin.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title. But things might only get harder from here.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Up and around. With a tilt to the back.
Bianca's losing any moments of control now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I think she was looking for a pal named Kendall under there. From the top. Double cuts.
We are seeing something special from the champ here. Belair with the wherewithal.
With the crossbody. Now positioned out of the top rope.
The superstar willing to do whatever it takes.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
She's queuing it up again. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And she gets to fall.
Here comes another one. They're just not as bad as it could for the champ.
And into the cover. She earns the fall. And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway mark.
Anyone can give a formative a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
The champ is in control.
Makes the cover. Just like that, the champ scores the fall. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
She kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Quick takedown there. Shoulder thrust in the corner. And a backflip and another.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get. A second one.
Still hangs in the balance.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Broken by the champion.
I've been shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. The EST hoists up her opponent. The champ might have just sealed things.
This is how the championship needs. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pull.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
How is the challenger still in this match? Looking to wrap this one up. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop. We might see a new champion count. She's still in the game. This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Setting her up here. What is going through the mind of this superstar right now? A win anytime. This is real game. Someone needs to step in.
Championship match continues.
This is amazing. Heavyweight coming down hard. With a stop to the gut. This is just brutal.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Right to the kidneys from behind. That'll turn your lights out. Turning the tables. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Muscling up their opponent. Goodness, into the powerbomb.
And just keeps on battling.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Single leg crab. Single leg Boston crab. And it's in deep.
Crucial moment.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Specifically targeting the leg. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Bianca Belair.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
There's two.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
Belair's ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Gets countered.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
She is queuing it up again.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. And Belair reverses it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Squished with that. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Tied up tight. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps,
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
that can either psych out her opponent or come back to battle. at this, deadlifting their opponent. That is how a true champion defends their title.
The champion got an important fall there.
Taking a brunt of that.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
Slam.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Full force here now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Producing a trampling. Drops the leg.
Did you see that?
Clubbing blow. And Belair gets beat with a punch. Gets lifted into position. Taken to the trachea. Now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Lands a timely reversal.
I'm asking myself the same question. Measuring it up one more time. Just sealed the deal with us having a new combo.
She got it. She earned the fall.
With a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to make. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
Taking flight. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the...
Well, EST looking to secure the... The champ taking care of business here.
There's two. I feel it's good by the champion.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
The challenger struggling for anything here. I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Crushing them with the splash.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Belair is showing no mercy. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking... Indeed, the champ might have just sealed things.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I don't believe it.
Torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack.
Crucial moment to tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. From the middle. Splash. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's full throttle. I think she's looking to end things here. There's her stab away. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
attacks one more time.
Right across the top rope.
Shoulders down. Kick out only one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
She still has life.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring when you have any road ninja attacks.
Great drop kick. Passing out strong to the ringside area in front of us here.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Measuring it up one more time. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Here's two. Is he manages to get a fall? Belair met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca.
Just a mark.
Predicted that.
The champ holds on.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Strikes with a kick.
Hooked up. Breathtaking, standing shooting star.
Kick out at two.
We are seeing something special from the champ here. Shoulder tackle. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
NXT with KOD. Did the champ just close this out?
Going for the cover. Only for the champion. And an elbow.
Targeting the arm right off the bat.
Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
doing everything she can to...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
Could we be looking at a fall?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Does not fear anybody. She's right, and things are about. Here we go.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Double chicken wing up and... The EST hoists up her opponent.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what a sequence of offense from Belair. Shoulders down. Kick out at two.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. Deep, devastating maneuver by the champion.
Deep into the match, the champ gets a fall.
Goes into the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Women's North American and NXT Women's Champion, Bianca.
There's the bell, and our champion is in a very rare situation of defending two titles here tonight.
When you accumulate accolades and power, you have to be ready to defend them. Holding two titles puts a massive target on your back. You basically become a two-for-one deal.
Well, those titles weren't won by chance and luck. We know the champion has what it takes to win big matches, but the pressure is certainly on here. Oh, connects with the kick. Muscling up her opponent. Almost had the amount of force akin to...
Remarkable power being shown here.
Serious peril. No, she counters.
Bianca is the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing.
They're cutting her shoulders down. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
She's still in this one. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match. No trying the superstar to change the tides of the match. Gets the knees up, incredible wherewithal. Belair goes behind. How about? She's still as determined as ever.
Bianca Belair.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Two count, title still on the line.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond?
Here we go.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Throws her back in from ringside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now.
Look out! Crash and burn.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
The confident Belair not backing down here. She's rummaging around into the ring here.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. And that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Man, we're talking on that count.
That's a payback with their own reversal.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Powerful counters.
We know what's next.
Gotta be kidding me. Goes right for the takedown.
And she heads out to the floor. Springboard!
Terrible landing on the outside.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And now we get an up-close and personal view of this fight.
She's getting back in the ring under the ropes.
Planning something big here. On the top. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
Belair is making a statement.
The EST hoists up her opponent. Perfect execution by the champion.
She's pulling out her ladder. But what does she have in mind here?
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
No way.
Crashing to the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Into a German suplex. Boom, gets blasted into the steel steps. Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back. Clearly not trying to win this one right now. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Forces the move into this.
She gets it. Drop kick. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Belair's in a trap here.
They'll be able to gain the title.
She's not done yet.
Can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Shooting star press.
Kick out at 2.
She just will not go away. Going forward. The challenger comes up big.
Is it enough? 2. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost the champion here feels.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. I am stunned at what we've seen from these women so far. These competitors are ridiculous. Kick out. The title fight continues.
Oh, what a shot.
She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Consider the championship retained.
There's 2. Still in for the champion. Scoring the fall. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Knee right to the spine. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get. Boom! Comes crashing down with a big-time splash. Taking aim on the arm.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the...
Side to side. One shot on the floor.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Lift off. And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
He has taken the momentum.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Belair left hand this right now.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Kiss of death.
And close to ending it here. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet. An absolute barn burner. The EST power her opponent. The champ delivering when it counts. She just avoided some serious damage. The angles are getting impressive. Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Oh, running out.
Into the ring again now. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on this.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. She's going to try again.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Shears the fall. The knees up to provide a huge turnaround.
What you call a bad landing.
Bianca Belair.
Will the champ make that pay?
Here's the pin. Here's the champ gaining a fall. She can just set up for a submission there.
Outright presentation of power there.
A fall could be...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Dead whip. No, just a two.
She just won't stay down. Oh, trying to hop over their opponent.
Still hangs in the balance.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three?
The power of Bianca Belair.
That could be enough to continue to reign.
Shoulders down.
It was almost just lights out on her championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Belair 100% bouncing off that guy. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed. And the energy in here is raising the bar for the rest of the night.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Calculating the next move here.
Don't do it.
Crash and burn.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. Bianca telling Bianca, watch out.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. With a face buster.
submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Slip through and escape. That is pretty.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Position, but
they're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
DDT.
Could be a turning point.
All right. We're about to see it.
Before the horse, the champ kicked out and has no intentions of losing that title anytime soon.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Carefully measuring their opponents. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
For the champ.
Goes for the pin. The man continues. The champ kicks out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Hoping to break the submission. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Something special from the champ here. She's queuing it up again.
Looking for the pin. That was close.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for the submission.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the point.
This is unreal.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
No way.
champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve. She is queuing it up again. The challenger clearing a path to the king.
She gets the ball. Belair able to adapt.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the nuts.
What's the thought here? The champion hopeless here.
She has been through to this point. She is feeling all of it right now.
Standing shooting star press incredible. Kick to the back.
That can dislocate something.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
And Belair is getting every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Walks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol. Swanton.
Bianca now held tight.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
This is just out of extreme insult to injury.
From the heavens.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
She's going for it. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And now an opposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Oh, knee just being torn apart now. Permanent stop to the arm. The target's been acquired once more.
We might see a new champion come.
And she picks up the late fall.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Chance to retain here. The champion put this one to bed.
The reigning champ gets a fall.
Stopped.
What's up?
Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Now can either psych out her opponent or come back to battle.
Right between the...
Uh-oh.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Vicious style. Savage glove right there.
She covers it. Hip scissor and shoulders down. The champ nearly kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
What a boot. Hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover. Challenger keeping the championship dream alive.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
He'll be able to put himself.
Oh, crucifix into the cover, no?
We're not doing it now. We're taking her out, Bob.
Yeah.
Shoulders are down. And the champ gets free in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Carefully measured double stomp.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
Things are all tied up. This might just be where we end up seeing some attempts to cut away from the pack.
Big deal.
And Evans' offense with a powerful purpose. She's getting something from under the ring.
Looking like a new prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
A bone-rattling knee. Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Stunning display of power.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Look, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working.
She's trying one more time. Twist.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The champ avoids a 3 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
There's a run there. Boom, DDT.
Breathtaking standing shooting star. Measured knee drop.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair just tries. Strikes. Taken down to the canvas.
And now gets tossed into the ring. From the top.
Belair muscling up her opponent. That could be enough to continue away.
Here's the pin.
superstars can still be moving at this point. What's up? Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Punishing their opponent. Let's go to the submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Moonsault.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Dangerously close to our announce table. Holy, meet the barricade.
What next? Setting up.
Belair able to counter. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like she's going to have some motion. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And she slides her back to the mat.
A narrow escape. The challenger comes up big.
And she scores a fall.
Amazing display of athleticism.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
There's a great leap for Bianca.
There's two. And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Where's that? What a response. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredible resiliency.
And she lost it.
And there's a takedown.
Shot to the face. The chain might keep it here. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And you know, Belair loves the challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
This looks like the second.
She gets the shoulder up.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title. But things might only get harder from here.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Face first.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
The EST looking to secure the win. The champ is in control. keeping the pressure on.
She's holding in, staring daggers at her target.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Getting set up in the corner now. The superstar can really do whatever it takes. Good night. She covers for the pin.
Kick out from the champion.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Taking full advantage of a foreign object in play. Unescapable spot for Belair. In the deep waters.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy. Gets it
Challenger kicks out.
What a match.
to the gut. Still shot to the abdomen. Followed by a stop.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Looking for the pin. The champion.
The EST hoists up her opponent. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall? It's just not as far as it could for the champ.
There's two. No, it's not over.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion here. We might see a new champion here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions of losing that title anytime soon.
Is there still enough left to turn that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? The arm getting pummeled.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission hold, folding up the back key. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
How is the challenger still in this match? Bianca gets rescinded right back. She's leveling up on the top turnbuckle.
Back to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look at
That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life.
Measuring it up one more time.
The cover. She got it. She got the ball.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And now we're 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And the scoreboard shows an even tally. To get that pivotal fall now, a greater amount of pressure needs to be applied. From way up.
Broken down.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Wrestling up, her opponent. You know what's next.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
The champion with an important fall there.
Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb. The pressure is on. Absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get. Just sick athleticism from the EXT.
Watching her prey rise, we know it's... Chance to retain here. The champ might put this one to bed.
Deep into the match, the champ gets a fall.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Makes the cover. And it's a former champion.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident or do something stupid.
She's finally able to slow down in her offense.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. She's trying one more time. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Goes for the pin. She scored the fall.
Trying to go for it again. We're like to see a new champion come.
And into the cover. She's able to get one there.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Oh my God.
She is not done yet. Moonsault.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Muscling up there. Pull. Right up. Down the Wow, the power that takes is insane. Uh-oh, this whole...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Step aside, avoiding damage.
This is not going to be pretty. And there it is.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Kick out after one from the champion.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Rocking the jump.
She's trying one more.
fraction of a second.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She counters
To the stomach.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's. Continues.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Nice crowd kick, great elevation.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
Submission locked in tight here. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
She's trying one more time. Oh, God. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
2 count. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Are we about to see it again?
Just seal the deal with us having a new champ.
And she's just going to go here. Great agility on display. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. And using the
Moonsault on the mark. Say goodnight. It's two with KD. The champ just finished the job.
Into the cover.
somehow this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
she's more than ready.
Shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
She's queuing it up again. The challenger clearing a path to the finals. Champions are going down easy. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose a title.
And you see a perplexed look now when such impactful offense couldn't get a pinfall.
Bulldog plants him.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
The target's been acquired. It's just not as bad as it could for the champ.
Late into the match. Trying to capitalize.
We're about to see it.
She kicks out with force.
How is the challenger still in this match?
The EST powering up her opponent.
Will the champ make that pay?
The champion here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Shot to the gut will break down. Straight to force. No, counters. Multiple counters. Holy moly.
Makes the champ nervous.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final shot of fuel in reserve.
And waning moments are ticking away right now.
We're nearing a draw here, and these competitors have to be aware that no one wants this match to end in a tie. Superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. She's trying one more time. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Makes the cover. She got her cheer with that. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Baseball. New champion. I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Women's North American and NXT Women's.
Putting two championships on the line, the champ has to be feeling the nerves going into this one.
Absolutely, Michael. All the pressure in this match is on the champ. But that's not a new situation for them. If they folded easily under pressure, there's no way they would have obtained one title, let alone two.
That's a true point, Bob. We'll see what kind of pressure the champion brings in this one.
Across the top rope.
Resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
She's pulling out the table. And some furniture to the mix here.
Get this back into the ring now. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot.
Oh, stomping right onto the wall. Belair reminding us Roxy's the strongest. My goodness.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Belair in full force here now.
Belair's making a statement.
Iron Man matches present a unique challenge for the superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they studied tape.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture rack.
Pivotal moment right now, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
this looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Just power personified for Belair.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
I don't see her riding much of anything after going through that table, though.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. Perfect execution by the champion.
Shoulders are down. She kicked out.
Just barely able to kick her out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the
The challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
nicely done with the head scissors. And using the springboard, but nobody at home.
And she breaks the castle.
I thought this was over.
Setting in, devastating submission time. Cinched in, looking to break their back.
Devastating submission is locked in.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Challenger's looking down and out there.
Into this point,
Trying to make them do crazy things, exhibiting like that.
with the gloves on.
The power of Bianca Belair.
So close to ending it here.
What's she looking for into the ring?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Bianca showing zero restraint. Bianca's full throttle.
She throws her back in. Big plans in mind for the takeoff.
certainly picked up.
Championship rings. See if that comes out with a spot. Or is it the challenger's last gasp? And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Belair looking to wrap this one up. Bianca Belair at the power.
Consider the championship retained.
There's two.
That's how much for winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Bianca has rarely been in this position.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. She wants it one more time.
And just sealed the deal on us having a new champion.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that entire superstar building incredible momentum.
I mean, this is... The superstar's doing it. Back in it now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Any chance that Taylor will be set up for a weekly spread? It never happens. Somebody's likely going through it.
Oh, look at the baseball slide. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Hooked up. You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
She's trying one more time.
Shoulders down. The ring continues. The champ kicks out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
If we see one more devastating move again, this can't be over soon.
Hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Still rocking the champ left, scoring the fall.
Merciless looking blow.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Setting up for something here.
Oh my God.
Moonsault fly.
Ridiculous, stunning shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
And using the massive miscalculation on that.
It's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
Belair's in a chair.
I see a new champion coming.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost the champion.
There's got to be some sense of doubt. She gets a ball here in the deep waters.
Here we go again. There might be minutes away from crowning a new champ.
Still in this.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end custodian.
The best shot was thrown.
The EST is going to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next?
Muscling up, hurry, you know what's next. The champ taking care of business here. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Applying pressure to the leg and back here. Pivotal moment right now.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
The champ gets a fall. Bianca Belair.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Almost tied, but she gets the shoulder up. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. Kick out just before two. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
We have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Bam! She took an attack away.
Up and around. Took the wall back.
Broken down.
Just trying to survive.
The champ kicks out with authority.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Measuring it up.
That moves
And she scores a fall. Misses the target. It comes off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
She is queuing up. game still. Trying to go for it again. The challenger comes up big. The cover.
And she gets the fall.
Some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be the champ hoping for. Not top of the air. Elbow drop. Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
She covers for the pin. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. There's the elbow up. The champ might just seal things.
Going for the cover. The champ gets a fall.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that. She is queuing it up again.
Going for the pin. Just barely making it out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the team. Skin of her teeth.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now. Knowing that you tried to end this and failed. Bianca's pushing through to keep it herself in this matchup.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Stop breaking a check. Are you kidding me?
Puts an end to that. Sent hard into the corner. What is going through the mind of this superstar right now? And when that knee touches, face first. Let's kick out.
She kicks out with force.
I'm in shock that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Strong kick out at two from the champion.
She just will not go away.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside. All the way up. Wasted no time flying off to the floor.
These that maybe isn't what you go for into the ring, but again, she never won that selection.
Well, predicted that.
With a right slam.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And now thrown back into the ring. Shoulders down. And she gets on the leg fall. Oh, it's coming. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Kick out. She's not done yet.
The title still hanging in the balance. Resilience of a champion on display.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But what a shoulder. He's trying one more time.
And the challenger clearing a very defensive title. That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Sealed the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Succession of strikes. Bianca's certainly fighting from behind now. She's got it for it. I thought the champ had it.
How is the challenger still in this match?
Here we go. This is raw power.
Goodness, into the powerbomb.
The EST hoists up her opponent. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And it's a big score by the champion.
To the outside. From the top. Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Carefully put a stop to the arm.
Standing shooting star press and grab.
Stomping away.
Ducks through. Up and over. Soul to soul.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Begging pays for it.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Drove the world.
This is downright savage club right there.
Oh, she
to go for it again. We might see a new champion come.
Control is hers.
Kicks to the face. And one more for good measure. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Here's the kick for the left in. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
And Belair reverses it.
She's pushing back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
For a kick out.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Bianca Belair.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Makes a cover. The champion with an important fall. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
And Bianca Belair another big blow in the late stages.
Well, all of that, so we'll be relentless. No matter how deep into the match you get, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're this match.
One fall difference here. Half the battle so late to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
She is queuing it up again. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
It's gonna fall.
Because it only takes a moment to make a too-far lead disappear. Bursting up the opposition. This should do it. Will the champ make that pay off?
And into the cover. The champion covers it.
Believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Look at the pull.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Being controlled doesn't look good.
Now she's taking charge of the match.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here. Just kind of fresh. What the spot? Gets countered. She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Breathtaking, standing shooting star.
What's she looking for into the ring?
She's brought the ladder, and she has just made this match that much more dangerous. The target's been acquired once more.
Late into the match. She still has life.
Incredible resiliency.
Bianca Belair.
Execution by the champion. Is it
Just like that, the champ scores the fall.
Say goodnight. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Kick out at two.
Somehow, this title is still on the ground. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Bianca has
She is queuing it up again.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Muscling out their opponent. Way up and down hard.
Check out this power all the way. Sitting powered up.
Standing shooting star.
Bianca Riley looks vulnerable.
Are we about to see it again?
She got it. She got the ball.
Put in the corner now.
Stiff forearm shot. Stop right to the bell. What are we going to see next?
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This is not going to be good.
A show of disrespect from Belair.
insert back into the ring. Cover. The champion with an important fall there.
The champ delivering what it counts.
Looking for the pin. The challenger keeping the championship dream alive.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys.
Bianca's displaying dominant power.
Kick out, the title fight continues.
Look at this.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Here we go. This is raw power. What a complex powerbomb. Picked up the
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Oh, look at this from the ground up. Where is she finding the strength? This is unreal.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Here's the pin. Still rocking the champion. Scoring the fall. Standing shooting star. There's two. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. What are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Still after the champion, scoring the fall. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Back in full force here now.
Belair is showing no mercy.
The battle on this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. It's not too far, but there's no time for rest. Belair with the wherewithal.
Just keeps on.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how.
Bianca Belair.
Perfect execution from the champ.
It is a reversal by the champion.
Able to save her. She's trying one more time. They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Is it?
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
The champion's proving that sooner parents than lose their title. That was a great opportunity. This one robot slipped right through her fingers.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Submission cinched in, targeting the back.
She is struggling again. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook. She's got stays alive.
She just won't stay down.
Bianca Belair with the power. Did the champ just close this out?
The champion got an important fall there. The power of Bianca Belair.
That could be enough to continue to reign.
Shoulders are down.
Still has hope. It was almost just lights out on her championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out of the spot. The challenger's last gasp.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Goodness, came down like a hammer.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca bringing the pressure on.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
This match has been incredible.
This is gonna be
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Trying to go for it again. We're going to be able to gain the title.
late into the match.
Shoulder, elbow, all back.
Never seen it end again.
We don't often see than what the champ bargained for.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Tough enforcer, introduce a hockey stick into the equation.
Precision, right on target.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again.
Whip back into the ring.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Trapping the opposition.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
She's trying one more time. The challenger comes out big.
And the cover. She earns the fall.
She kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Here's two. Here's the champ gaining a fall here.
Leading her into the corner now.
Onto the turnbuckle. German suplex.
A show of disrespect from Belair.
Oh, from behind.
Nice.
Sometimes not, friend, now.
She Here we go. This is raw power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Bianca's really getting the better of her.
Good job staying attached to the competition.
No, didn't get it.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out? It's laced all the way up.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Goes for the pin. The champion made an important fall there.
Hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
That could be enough to continue to roll.
Going for the cover.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
There's a wheelbarrow. Into the DDT.
Oh, my God. Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.